Tensions are again flaring up in the South China Sea. Manila claims a Chinese Navy vessel collided with a Chinese warship.
Now, this was while chasing a Philippines patrol boat in the South China Sea. In a dramatic footage released by the Philippine Coast Guard, a China Coast Guard ship and a much larger vessel bearing the number 164 on its hull can be seen colliding with a loud crash. The vessels collided as they were shadowing a Filipino patrol boat. The Philippine Coast Guard claims the Chinese Coast Guard ships chased and staged dangerous blocking maneuvers against the Philippine fishing vessels near the contested Scarborough Shoal.
While we were being chased by the Chinese Coast Guard 3104, ay nagkaroon ng insidente ang pagitan ng China Coast Guard at ng PLA Navy warship 164. Sila mismo ang nagbanggaan at dahil dito na damage yung unahang parte ng barko ng China Coast Guard. And on our part, we even extended our intention to support man overboard and even provide medical attention.
There has been no immediate comment from the Chinese side. This is the latest flare-up of long-simmering territorial disputes in the busy waterway, a key global trade route where overlapping claims between China and the Philippines have escalated in recent years.
Now, both China and the Philippines claim Scarborough Shoal and other outcroppings in the South China Sea. China seized the shoal, which lies west of the main Philippine island of Luzon, in 2012 and has since restricted access to Filipino fishermen there.
Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. says that Beijing has misinterpreted his comments, saying Manila will be inevitably drawn into a conflict between China and Taiwan should one erupt, should an escalation happen. And China has accused Marcos of playing with fire after the Philippine leader said this during a visit to India, that there is no way that the Philippines can stay out of it due to its proximity to the democratically governed island.
We are, I think, for propaganda purposes, misinterpreted. We do not want any kind of confrontation with anyone. We want to build a better, stronger, freer, safer Philippines. That's what we are working for. This does not build, this kind of confrontation does not build a stronger, better Philippines. All it does is continue to defend our country. So that's I'm a little bit perplexed why it would be characterized as such, as playing with fire.
Now, China claims sovereignty over nearly all the South China Sea, and this includes areas claimed by Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, and Vietnam. A 2016 ruling by an international arbitral tribunal found that Beijing's sweeping claims had no basis under international law, a decision that China rejects.